Right, hello, good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time of day it is, wherever you are at. Thank you for joining me. Tonight we're playing Maldita Castilla. This is a 2D action-adventure side-scrolling game. It's kind of a throwback to the kind of 8-bit, 16-bit NES, Super NES, Genesis. It reminds me very heavily of a handful of Genesis games I've played. This one obviously takes a lot from the NES game Ghosts and Goblins. You play as a guy named King Arthur. Just Arthur, I don't think he's a king at the time, and you fight your way through ghosts and goblins. And right here you're starting out, so we're in chapter 1, fighting zombies. Same sort of thing. The game doesn't start you out too difficult. I'm actually playing on an Xbox One controller. I gave it a shot with the, just tried to use the normal keyboard, and it just didn't feel right. Something about playing a game like this where you really want a controller in your hand. I don't think it's, like, I don't know, in reality there's probably no difference. You can do just as fine without it, but with something like this, I'm just going for that nostalgic feel. Alright, let's grab some holy fire. This is not a weapon I've spent much time playing with. It seems powerful. Seems kind of difficult to hit things with, though. And oh, okay, yeah, no. don't pick up the holy fire. Garbage. Just garbage. Stick with the knife here. It's the best weapon I've found so far. Which is kind of funny because in Ghosts and Goblins, the starting weapon you have is the knife, and it's also the best game. The best weapon in the game, that is. Which is, it's kind of nice because it relieves any pressure you have to, like, oh no, you miss a pickup. It's not the end of the world, because as long as you've got this starting gear, you're gonna be okay. We got a shield too, which, as you can see, as I accidentally demonstrated for you there, it'll tank one shot for you. So it moves you up from having 1 health, or 3 health to 4. Which is pretty handy to have. I'm doing awful. You know, the second you turn on the screen, you press that record button, you are guaranteed to play 10 times worse than you were off screen. Which is, you know, that's just the way it goes. You get those jitters, performance for an audience. Doesn't matter if you've got one person watching your channel at 15. Pressure. It's always pressure. Right here we get our blue fairy. Kind of circles around you, shoots a little shmoo every once in a while. Doesn't seem to actually hit anything, so your mileage will definitely vary with that one. But any extra damage is welcome in my book. Right here we've got a little hourglass which gives you extra time. The time, I swear they put that in just to stress you out. I have not come anywhere near running out of time. Okay, let's there we go. We grab the sickle. It's kind of the only extra weapon that I feel like is probably worth it. It's got a really fast attack speed, and as you can see, they boomerang back. So if you miss something, gives you kind of a second shot at it, which is really nice to have. And they'll come back at an angle. So it's the... Oh. Guess I can't hit that one. Alright, here we are on to the second boss. I've never beat him with only 1 health, but, you know, there's a first time for everything. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that name. So key with this one is dodge, dodge, dodge. His attacks are pretty basic. You can only hit him in the head. Once you get down to about that level of health that I got to there, you'll see the little grubs will come up on the ground, and from there, dodge his attacks, shoot the grubs, and then try and get some hits in where you can. If I've learned anything playing this game so far, it's that patience is key. Just learn the routes. Because there's one... Everything seems crazy and difficult, but it's very predictable. This game was, I believe, made for kind of those people that are into speedrunning. Because there is an option in the settings to turn on a speedrun timer tracker. I do not have that on because I have enough trouble, that is, just beating us. So there we go, we made him. We only died once, and see the collector, nice little cross here. For God in Castilla, we fight. And there we go, I added my bonus points, and that is the end of Chapter 1. And then next we'll go into Chapter 2, The Road of the Harpies. Stay tuned.